Hey guys, it's Jason Creel and I'm in the yard today and I want to show you what I'm attempting to do. I have been working on my yard for quite some time and we did a big renovation on the house, got a new septic system. Let me show you what it looks like and then show you what we're going to do. Alright, this is where the septic tank lives. So you see all the Bermuda grass here, looking, you know, pretty decent for the most part. And then here's big septic tank. Well, what I did in this situation was I got a little bit of Bermuda grass. I was hoping it'd fill in this year. I don't know sure it's gonna happen. But you can see I put some Bermuda here, Bermuda here, Bermuda here. So Bermuda's just kind of spread out through here. But all of a sudden, this vine just went crazy. I think it's morning glory, not 100% sure. But this vine has just covered the whole area. I mean, it's just went crazy. Actually, I haven't got my landscape beds completely done yet, but I planted an azalea right here. Look at it. Just completely took over my azalea. It's about to start running up the side of the house. I mean, this happened so fast. So in these beds, I'm gonna probably do something a little bit different to get rid of this vine. But out here in the area that's gonna be Bermuda grass, I'm gonna spray a product today and I'm gonna see if we can knock out these vines. So I'm gonna show you the product, show you how I mix it. We're gonna spray it, and we're gonna check and see if it dies and how fast it dies. Let's get started right now. All right, so here's the product I'm using. This is one I use a lot. It's called Changeup. Now this is in a 2.5 gallon jug. I know some of you homeowners cringe at that, you gotta buy this much, because this may cost $200 some. I'm not sure if you can get in smaller quantities. You may be able to, but look at how far it goes. When I tell people, like, when you actually use it, it's not very expensive at all. So I've got this little 2 gallon handheld sprayer here that I'm gonna be mixing it in. I'm actually just gonna mix up a gallon today, and I'm using less than an ounce, okay? And if so, for 1,000 square feet, or what I'm gonna equate to a gallon of water, the rate says 0.46 ounces to 1.1 ounces. So I'm going somewhere around 3/4 an ounce that I'm going to put in here with a little bit of surfactant to help it stick to the plant. And that's what we're spraying the vines with. So we got Changeup, surfactant, spraying the vines. We're going to check and see what happens. So let me dump this in here, put a gallon of water, shake it up real good, and then spray it. Now I'm wearing my PPE. I got rubber gloves, long sleeve shirt, long pants, and rubber boots on. So I put that in, I'm gonna put the water in, and we'll get to spraying. All right, I'm gonna spray the part that's out away from where the shrubs are gonna be. I'm not gonna spray the part by the shrubs, and that'll also help us to see how to compare what's been sprayed with what's not been sprayed. So let's get started spraying. All right, got pretty good coverage there. We'll see what happens. I do have somebody coming with a skid steer to grade this out, put more dirt on it. Hopefully this will work before all that happens, because I want to see how fast it works and how well it works. I want you to see as well. We'll check back on the results. Thanks. It's been about 3 hours since I sprayed. Looks like it's about to start raining, but I wanted to show you. I don't know if you can see it, but those leaves are turning down already, facing the ground, and they are starting to wilt very quickly. So I'm optimistic about this application. How fast it works, we'll see what effect the rain has. I'm not too concerned about it because, like I said, I think the herbicide has already been taken in by the plants, and that's why you got these leaves looking sick. So I wanted to show you how quick it can work, and we're going to keep checking on and see how long it takes to kill these weeds. All right, it's been 2 days since the initial application, and I mean, it really looked like this yesterday. I could have showed you after 24 hours, but you saw even after a few hours what it looked like. This plant's wilting, and now look at it after 2 days. And we've had rain and everything else, but it's just really not having a good time. Okay, so the Changeup is extremely effective on this. What I like to see is, you know, no negative results on the Bermuda grass. Sometimes when you do videos like this, people say, oh, you just killed everything. Well, it's really not true. The Bermuda grass in here is still nice and green, and the vines, you see the black spots on those. I might have sprayed that a little heavier. So we're gonna keep watching it, see how long it takes before it really looks dead, but definitely been quite effective after just 2 days. And you can compare that over here with what I didn't spray, where it's just taking over and wants to climb the house. Now, believe me, I'm not going to let this continue on. It's not going to grow up the side of my house. I'm going to take care of this too, probably with a different product, but I wanted to show this out here because technically this is going to be part of my lawn, so I wanted to show a product I could use that wouldn't damage the grass but would kill the weeds. So pretty good results. We'll check back soon. All right, 4 days after the application, let's see what it looks like today. You see even this other big tall weed here is wilting pretty bad. A lot of wilting. Honestly, not a whole lot different than it looked after 2 days. So I'm gonna just be curious to watch it and see, does it continue to wilt further, turn brown? I mean, what's gonna happen? I don't know. I know it's not doing well, and certainly been effective, and certainly not having an effect on our Bermuda grass, which is good to see. So let's just keep watching, just giving you an update after 4 days after the application. All right, we're gonna do the final checkup here on spraying Changeup on what I'm thinking is this morning Glory Vine. It's been maybe, I don't know, 10 days, and it looks, to be honest with you, like, I mean, it definitely worked. Probably would need a second application to completely put it out of its misery. You see some here where I may not have got great coverage. Some's got real damage done to leaf, and then others that seem like, you know, a lot more damage done to the plant, where maybe I covered it much better. You can see what that leaf looks like. So if it all looked like that, probably just didn't get a good even application. Now, as I came over here closer to my shrubs, you know, I had some problems over here. I used a combination of SureGuard and glyphosate, and you can see where it just totally wiped it out, you know, gone. So, but anyway, just wanted to show you this. I think a second application of Changeup would do the number. I'm Jason Creel. If you want to start a weed control business or mowing business, mosquito business, go to lawncarelife.com. Check out the resources there. Or subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, and check out the over 600 lawn care videos on the channel. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.